Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to show you how to blur your background in DaVinci Resolve 20. I'm going to show you two ways of doing it, and one of them will mimic a real lens. Basically, when you open up that aperture all the way to f1.2 and get that creamy background with the bokeh and all that good stuff. So let's jump into DaVinci Resolve and get started. Alright, let's assume I've already finished grading my video, and now it's time to blur the background. For that, go to the Color tab, and here you can see my node tree. As this is a demo, there is only one node, but you may have many of them. What I want to do is add another node to the end of the node tree. To do this, select the last node, then press Alt+S on the keyboard. Next, I want to go to the Magic Mask, select the dropper icon, and select the person or subject. To do that, just place a couple of dots on the person, something like this. If you're on DaVinci Resolve 19, it will be a stroke instead, but it's basically the same thing. Now, if I want to see what I've selected, I'll just click on this toggle right here, and you can see it's a pretty good selection. Now I need to track the person, so I'll click Track Backwards and Forwards and wait for the AI mask to analyze everything and track me. Once that's finished, the next thing I need to do is invert the selection, so now everything except me is selected. After that, I'll go to the blur controls and zoom in so you guys can better understand. Now, if I increase the radius, you can see the background getting blurred. You don't want to push this too far because it can start to look unnatural, but something subtle like this usually looks pretty organic. Now let's switch to the second method, which is the one that mimics a real camera lens. For this method, the first steps are exactly the same. You add a node to the end of the node tree and you track yourself using Magic Mask. The difference here is that you do not invert the selection. Instead, go to the Effects panel and search for Defocus Background, then add this effect to the node. Let's zoom in a bit so it's easier to see what's happening. As soon as you do that, boom, you can see the background is already defocused. If you increase the blur amount, you can see that this works and looks much more like a real camera blur. You got a few parameters here to play with. There's the blur control for more or less blur, there's saturation if you want to desaturate the background, and there's colorize, which lets you add any color you want to the background. For this, you can select a color from here and apply it to the background. If you open up the advanced options, you'll see the blur type. For a realistic look, you want to set this to lens. There's also the anamorphism parameter, which lets you mimic an anamorphic lens. If we zoom in on some highlights, you can really see the difference. There's also a highlights control that affects how the highlights behave with that anamorphic look. And that's basically it. Those are two simple ways to blur your background in DaVinci Resolve. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe for more helpful guides. And if you found real value in it, a super thanks would be greatly appreciated.
Feel free to reach out if you encounter any issues during the process. If this video helps you out, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions. If you need further assistance, consider hiring a professional using the link in this video below.